Why were players afraid to enter this place? And here's the crazy part. A single player could fight against 15 people at the same time. This is Tibia. For a long time, most players didn't really understand how the Khazar-Dûn elevator worked. Once you entered, you'd find 5 floors and this lever that instantly took you from the first floor to the 5th. At first glance, it looked like a completely normal place, but that's where you'd be wrong. Back then, there were no hotkeys. To use a healing rune or a mana fluid, you had to click the item first, then click your character. It was slow, awkward, and it led to one of the strangest mechanics in Tibia. Whenever 2 players went down the same hole one after another, they ended up standing on the exact same tile. This created what players called a stack, and that's where the real problem began. Any rune or potion used in that situation would only affect the player at the front of the stack. Everyone behind them couldn't heal at all. It was basically a glitch, so players being chased would block every SQM inside the elevator. And when an entire guild came down after them, a fight that looked like 1 versus 15 suddenly became a massive disadvantage for the guild. That's why players were terrified of falling into the Khazar-Dûn elevator trap.